Look at your screen right now. If you grew up playing PC games in the early 2000s, this image just triggered a deeply repressed muscle memory. Your fingers are probably twitching toward the arrow keys and your stress levels are spiking. This is Elasto Mania, or simply Elma as a cult following calls it. It's a 2D physics-based motorcycle simulation game released all the way back in the year 2000 by Hungarian programmer Balázs Rózsa, following his 1997 predecessor Action SuperCross. And here in 2026, despite decades of massive graphical leaps, ray tracing, and photorealistic open worlds, this aggressively bizarre indie title still has a community that refuses to let it die. So today, let's talk about why this seemingly simple, wonderfully janky shareware classic is actually one of the most brilliant and frustrating pieces of game design ever coded. The premise of Elasto Mania is deceptively casual. You control a guy on a dirt bike. Your goal is simple: ride around a 2D obstacle course, touch all the floating apples scattered across the map, and then touch the magical exit flower to finish. That's it. Sounds like a nice relaxing Sunday drive, right? Well, you're wrong. It is a psychological thriller masquerading as a racing game. The catch is that your bike isn't made of steel. It behaves like it's made of highly pressurized rubber bands and weaponized springs. The physics model is completely unhinged. If your rear wheel hits a bump, your bike stretches out like a piece of saltwater taffy. And the collision rules? They are hilariously unfair. Your driver's torso can phase right through solid rock walls like a ghost, completely unharmed. But if his helmeted head so much as kisses a polygon or a rotating spiky wheel, instant death, level resets, and you go back to the start. This game is the literal definition of hard but casual, but mostly just brutally hard. Computer Gaming World once called the physics brutally unforgiving, and they weren't exaggerating. There are no checkpoints, there is no health bar, there is no music, no background music, just the raw, aggressive buzz of your digital engine and the tragic crunch of your neck breaking for the 50th time. But here's the thing that made it so addictive. The controls are incredibly precise. You have accelerate, brake, turn left, turn right, and a dedicated super volt key to flip your bike's direction. Because you only have to worry about the wheels and the head interacting with the environment, the mastery ceiling is astronomical. You quickly learn that surviving a massive drop isn't about landing flat. It's about micro-adjusting your posture so your rear wheel absorbs the chaotic elasticity of the suspension. It creates this perfect loop of, okay, just one more try, until suddenly it's 3 AM and you're questioning your life choices over a digital apple. Now, looking at this from our modern perspective, Elasto Mania essentially grandfathered an entire genre. Without it, we wouldn't have the Trial series, Bike or Die, or any of those physics platformers that dominated the internet. A few years back, we actually got Elasto Mania remastered on Steam and consoles, and honestly, it's the definitive way to experience the madness. The developers didn't try to change the core game. They knew better. They kept the ancient, starkly amateurish menus and the exact same physics engine, but gave us modern widescreen support, 144Hz compatibility, and global online leaderboards. And that leaderboard scene is where the game turns into a straight-up art form. Over the last 2 decades, players have found repeatable glitches in the physics model, allowing them to catapult themselves across entire maps, or scrape milliseconds off world records by finding entirely new geometry routes. Ultimately, Elasto Mania is a testament to pure gameplay over presentation. It's ugly, it's noisy, and it wants you dead. But when you finally nail a perfect run, balancing on a single wheel across a pixel-thin platform to grab that last piece of fruit, the dopamine hit is unmatched. It's a true PC classic that outlived the floppy disk it was traded on, and even now, it's absolutely worth your time, if your sanity can handle it. But hey, what do you think? Did you lose hours of your childhood to Elasto Mania, or did you rage quit on the shareware version? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, do us a massive favor and hit that like button, and maybe subscribe if you're new here. We do videos like this all week long. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time, right here on the channel.